Good evening, my dear fangs. Welcome back to the cavern, or welcome if you're new here. To the new subscribers, thank you so much. I appreciate the support. Welcome to the Fangdom. It's a great group. Trust me, they're really nice. I didn't realize I actually watched this one a while ago, Aftermath, and I never reviewed it. I don't really know why, but I honestly didn't remember this one either. I saw people talking about it, saying how terrifying this movie is. So I was going to watch it thinking I never watched it before, and then come to find out I have seen it. I love when that happens. So let's start with what this movie is about for those of you that haven't seen this one or don't remember this at all, like I did. So a couple named Natalie and Kevin, which is behind me, have marital issues and accept a deal to move into a new home, hoping for a fresh start and a chance to save their marriage, despite knowing the dark history of the home. The couple start to experience strange things within the house, along with sensing the presence of an unknown entity. It starts off like a typical paranormal haunted house thriller, but there's actually a nice twist to the story. One I wasn't expecting, and I guess a lot of people weren't either, so kudos for that. I'm going to go into spoilers, so fair warning to those of you that haven't seen this. It is available on Netflix if you want to check it out. I will say, if you're looking for something different, doesn't hurt to look at it and give it a watch and see what you think of it. It is creepy and not what I thought going into it, so that's actually a good thing. I like when they do that. So, the house was originally owned by Erin and Jay. Erin's husband had an affair, and to get even, Erin decided to have an affair of her own with Otto. However, no one knew who the mystery man was since no one saw him. Erin actually built tunnels to a secret room in the basement where her lover could live and stay undetected from her husband, Jay. However, when Erin chose her husband over Otto, her lover, he got upset and killed them both, but remained within the house, which is so creepy to say the least. The ones tormenting the new couple was Claudia's husband, Robert, hoping the couple would forfeit the purchase. Just to let all of you know, Claudia was Erin's sister. Little did Kevin and Natalie know that it wasn't just Robert harassing them, but Otto who grew an attachment to Natalie. And I think the reason why he grew an attachment to Natalie is because he thought she looked like Claudia. And maybe he kind of combined the two and thought that that was Erin, but no. I mean, not Claudia. What am I talking about? Otto thought Natalie looked like Erin. There we go. It's really messed up how there's too many parts, and it was a little confusing. That's kind of why I'm trying to make it understandable to all of you, because it was really confusing. I actually had to look it up because it didn't make sense to me. So that's what I think is why Otto had the attachment to Natalie, was because she reminded him of his lover that he killed. Maybe he regretted it. The only thing I didn't like about the movie was how they didn't delve into Otto's backstory at all. Did he grow unstable from being cooped up in his lover's home, watching them together, never being outside of the house anymore, unable to talk to anybody but Erin when she would actually go to him. Things like that. I wonder if that actually messed with him, because you can't talk to anybody about your feelings or what you're thinking about the situation. Kind of like get advice from somebody. You're just holed up in this person's house where she's just trying to get back at her husband. And it seems like they probably worked things out or what have you, and that's why she chose her husband. But I actually was wondering if Otto was unstable when he was with Erin. I kind of wish they'd explained that part of his character. Otherwise, the movie was pretty good. I didn't find it terrifying like some did, but it was creepy. And I think part of it is because it reminded me of The Boy, which is probably why it didn't have the same effect as it did on other people. For those of you that have watched Aftermath, what did you think of the movie? Let me know in the comments. If you hated it, didn't like it, let me know why you didn't like it, what you think would have been better. If there's a horror movie or thriller, or even any type of movie, I like action movies, I like sci-fi movies. Not as many, I will admit, not as many, but I do like sci-fi movies, I like fantasy movies. I watch a little of everything. I've watched war movies, I actually do like some. Black Hawk Down is actually really good, by the way. Go check that out if you like war movies. I know it's kind of old, but I don't care. Glory is another good one about the Civil War. That's actually one of my favorites. But yeah, I like all kinds of movies, so if you want me to give something a watch, let me know. I'll put up a review of it. Even TV shows. I like shows. I watch a little bit of everything as well. Same thing with video games. Next week, we are returning to Tiny Tina's Wonderlands. I'm hoping to finish that freaking demon side quest. At least we're gonna see some new enemies. Hopefully. Hopefully. I'm getting kind of sick of the trolls, mushrooms, and skellies. I kind of want something different, to be honest. And Friday, I don't know what I'm doing next Friday. I don't know. That's a question mark for right now. I hope you all have a great long weekend. Relax, kick back, enjoy. And I will see you all next time. Bye, everyone.